Hello students, we are here today for another class of General Mathematics for Junior Secondary School 2. We are here today for another class of General Mathematics for Junior Secondary School 2. In our last class, we discussed about statistics, and we have a lot of things under statistics which we are going to discuss about. The last class we discussed about pictogram in our last class, and today we are going to discuss about bar chart. And what is our objective for today? Our objective for today is for us to be able to identify what a bar chart is and to draw a bar chart. Now, for example, I'm told to draw a bar chart of the table below. Now, how do I put on a bar chart of a table below? First and foremost, I want us to get our paper ready. Are we ready with our paper? And it's very important that when we are drawing a bar chart, we cannot use a pen to draw a bar chart, but we are going to use a pencil to draw a bar chart. Are you ready with your pencil right now? Thank you very much. So we are now going to practice on how to draw a bar chart. First and foremost, we are to write on top that we are drawing a bar chart. It's very, very important to write the type of chart that you are going to draw. A bar chart. And if you look at it, a bar chart is a line that is covered with blocks. For example, we first draw something like this and something like this. Now, at the bottom will be the students, and by the side will be the scores. Now, how many students do we have? You need to use your ruler to measure. It must be very equal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 students. Now, we are told that only one student scored 4 marks. Now, by the side, our starting point here is always, this is our starting point, it's always 0. And by the side too, it must be equal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The highest of the scores is what? 5. So which we are told that only one student has scored 4 marks. So for us today, you now draw a straight line with your ruler. Sorry, I'm not using my own ruler. You must stop at 4. Then a straight block, just like this. With your ruler, it must be straight. I'm stopping at 4 to tell me that only one student scored 4 marks. Now, we are told that only 2 students scored 1 mark. 2 students scored 1 mark. This is where our 1 ends. 2 students scored 1 mark. 3 students scored 3 marks. This is where our 3 ends. Three students scored 3 marks. 4 students scored 5 marks. This is where our 5 is. And 5 students scored just 3 marks. This is where our 3 is. Good. I hope as I was drawing, you are practicing along. Thank you. Now you can see that this is how a bar chart should go. I want you to note this. In a bar chart, the blocks are of the same space. One should not be bigger than 1. Now, that is for the space. Then the second thing is that there must be space in between. You can see that there is a space in between the number and another one. There must be space in between. That is for the bar chart. And it's always very important for you to write the kind of chart on top, which is bar chart. Now we are going to talk, we have other charts that are similar to bar chart, we have something like straight line chart. They are similar to this too, but they are not the same because that one has to do with just a straight line. But this one has a block. It has to be a block. You see, and there are spaces in between the blocks of the spaces in between the blocks. So you can see that from our chart now, a student has scored 4 marks, 2 students scored 1 mark, 3 students have scored 3 marks, 4 students have scored 5 marks, 5 students have scored 3 marks. Is that clear now? So you can see that from what we said, from our objective, we said we wanted you to identify what a bar chart looks like. And this is how a bar chart. And we want you to draw a bar chart. And this is a drawing of a bar chart. So in our class for today, or assignment today, our assignment will say the table below shows the mark distribution for a class test. Now look at it. These are the marks of the table distribution of a class. These are the marks of the table distribution of a class. And the number of students for each of them is what? Number of students that score 3 is just 2. Number of students that score 4 are 4. Number of students that score 5 are 3. Number of students that score 6 are 6. Number of students that score 7 are 6. Number of students that score 8 are 2. And number of students that score 9 are 1. What do they want us to do? We are told to do what? To draw a bar chart using this information to draw a bar chart. Please, I'll be expecting your assignments on my WhatsApp number, which is already given to you. So after writing out the assignment, please submit it to my WhatsApp number for me to see if you are correct. Thank you very much.